Good morning, my name is Chartpunk and this is your daily dose of Bitcoin. New day, new candles, no financial advice. Let's go. Right before we jump onto Bitcoin, I wish to show you one of my favorite charts these days, the natural gas chart. I have been accumulating a position in this product basically all along during the last half year. What I see on this chart is that the Chartpunk momentum oscillator has started to ascend. The RSI is clearly in a upwards move. Here we had the crossover of the consensus moving averages, and when this level, this 2.85 level, has been broken to the upside, that was basically my confirmation signal that I have been right in accumulating this contract. Right now we had a picture perfect retest of this 2.88, 2.9 level, and the price seems to be shooting upwards. My target with this product is here in the zone just under $5. This is now one of my most important plays besides my Bitcoin portfolio, but let's jump onto the Bitcoin charts. Here we are. This is the weekly Bitcoin chart, and as I have been saying in my previous videos, in this week I am watching the confirmation of the bullish flip of the consensus moving averages on this chart. What I see here is that we have 2.5 days left on this chart, and this structure is giving me a long tree signal on the weekly time frame, so I should start to accumulate on the weekly time frame because currently I am in a zero allocation on the weekly, and the long tree is giving me a position indication of 3 out of 3, but I do not really feel secure to accumulate on top of this candle. Basically, this is a very unfortunate move. Just when the week started, we had this one leap shot to the upside, and on the weekly chart, this is very hard to follow. So right now, I am waiting for the confirmation of this flip, and I am still waiting for some retrace towards this 32 level. But when the week ends, and when we still have this moving average structure, I will be forced to open positions. So right now, I wish for a small pullback, but usually you do not receive what you wish for on the markets. So that is how it is right now. Weekly chart is currently leaning into a 3 out of 3 position allocation. Let's go down to the lower time frames. 3-day chart, absolutely healthy, beautiful long tree structure. The indicator has given us the position here somewhere during this candle, here around 29K, and the 3-day chart is basically riding up. The price action is far away from all the short period moving averages, so this is a long 3 out of 3 position allocation right now, and most likely it will stay like that by the close of this candle. 1-day Bitcoin chart, this is again a beautiful long tree position structure. Here on this candle, we received the signal to allocate ourselves into a 3 out of 3 position size, and we have been riding this up move all along until 35K. Right now, what we see is that the first important level is the 32.8K, where the 7-period moving average is coming in a highly ascending manner up until the price action, and the short period moving average is above 32.8. We do not have any problem, and we do not have to plan to reduce the 3 out of 3 allocation size to the Bitcoin market. If we just close in on shorter time frames, then on the 4-hour chart, what we can see is that since basically flipping the structure here down at 27K, we have not even received one simple mean reversion to the EMA 30 mean. Currently, our mean is here somewhere at around 33K. The 4-day time frame, this would be an interesting spot to look for a mean reversion and a bounce. What you can see on this chart is that we have a clearly congesting market. The volume is significantly down and is trending downwards, and here we have a congesting price action with congesting spreads. Usually this kind of consolidation results in an exponential move. Something like that has been seen here as well. You see as the volume has been coming down and the price has been in this sideways consolidation, and then we received an exponential up move. It is basically just a tip whether the move will be to the upside or the downside. What is sure is that when you have a congesting price action with a decreasing volume, that means you have a volatility squeeze, and volatility squeezes usually aggressively break either to the upside or to the downside. This is the very short intraday liquidation heat map on the Bitcoin market, and what we can see here is that basically right now the main liquidity on the low time frame is here in the middle, just between 33 and 34K. Let's call this region the 33.8 6K region. This is where most of the stop loss liquidation could occur, as we see that during the previous days, basically all the liquidations have been hitting margin longs on the market. So there can be an assumption that now the market is in a way turning towards the margin longs, and they are now the target of the market makers to gain some liquidity on the Bitcoin market. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like this content. If so, then please reward me with a like and a share, and please come back for my next video. Happy trading and enjoy your day. Bye bye.